Good afternoon from the beautiful island of Rhodes. For those of you that don't know me, excuse me, my name is Sarah Hajbabli, and I am a wedding celebrant. I live on the island of Rhodes, have done for a lifetime, and my job is to write and officiate what they're known in the industry as symbolic weddings and vow renewal ceremonies, pretty much anywhere in Greece. And today, as it's the time of year that couples are looking out, making their plans for their ceremonies in Greece for 2024 and 2025, I thought I'd talk a little bit about your options, what your options really are, because not every couple gets to know what all the options are when they're considering Greece for the special day. So widespread is what we call the civil ceremony, which is where you do the legal paperwork in Greece to officially get married there, have the official marriage in Greece, which will be conducted by the local registrar, which in many areas of Greece is the local mayor. And your wedding planner, who you need, they're worth their weight in gold, will advise you of when and where you can hold your civil ceremony and the paperwork requirements that you need to have translated, the date that is available for you, and also in addition, in most areas of Greece, you will also go to the local town hall and sign on the dotted line and do the paperwork for the official thing. Option number 2, for those of you that want a religious ceremony, if you are of the correct religions, you can have a Greek Orthodox wedding led by a priest in a Greek Orthodox church. At least one of you needs to be Greek Orthodox for that. Or you could have a Catholic ceremony in certain areas. Your wedding planner will advise you once more. Don't try and do this on your own. It's not easy. Option number 3 is to have what they're known in the industry as symbolic ceremony, because a celebrant cannot do the legal paperwork on the day in Greece. But couples that choose a celebrant-led ceremony are not choosing it for that reason. They're choosing it because they don't want the generic standard civil ceremony. That's why they're looking out for a celebrant. And celebrant-led weddings are trending. It's a big deal. There are a lot of couples looking for celebrants to have a celebrant-led wedding all over the place, whether it be in the UK, whether it be in Europe. And in Australia and America and New Zealand, celebrants have been the way to go for years and years. So many couples know exactly what a celebrant can do. And the couples that choose a celebrant-led ceremony in Greece generally will do the legal part if they want to be legally married in their home country before or after travel. They may choose a couple of people to be witnesses there on their special day, but they may not even tell the family and friends they've done the legal bit, because it's just a matter of mindset, as if you sign on the dotted line on the day or not. We say as celebrants that the marriage is the legal part and the wedding is the ceremony to celebrate. And many couples are thinking that they're not going to travel all that way with their family and friends and choose this beautiful place in Greece to get married and not have a beautiful ceremony written just for them. In addition to symbolic wedding ceremonies, which celebrants are asked to lead in Greece, there are many couples considering renewing their vows. A vow renewal ceremony is something very special. It can be for a couple that perhaps they didn't feel they had the real deal on their wedding day and they want to do it again. They may want to include their children now. Years have gone by and they want to have their kids included. They may have reached a special milestone, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years. But these couples are not looking for something generic. That's absolutely known. I speak to many couples all the time, and the ones that are choosing to renew their vows are looking for something different. They're not looking to do just the standard thing where somebody reads out a few sentences and you say, I do, or I do again. That just doesn't seem quite enough. So how do you get to the next step? Well, with someone like me, Your wedding planner may have suggested a few celebrants. My name might be on that list. And what you do is you contact me to have a chat to see if I'd be the right fit for your special day in Greece. That's the most important thing. You need to see your options to see who's right for you. It's really an important day if you're getting married, and you certainly want to have the right suppliers that fit with your mindset, fit with you as people, somebody that will be there with you on your journey. So you talk to a few different people, and then you decide who you're going to choose. Me, then the next step would be to start creating your ceremony, probably about 3 months before your date. In order to do that, I get to learn a little bit about you as a couple and what you want. It's not about just the standard wording and vow exchange, ring exchange, and what you may expect, but what you... So I disappeared for a minute, but anyway, so yeah, vow renewals, celebrant-led ceremonies. If you want to learn more about how, where, and when really, what you want to do in Greece, then contact me to learn more about celebrant-led ceremonies. Send me an email, info@grecianceremonies.gr. Take a look at my website. Look at my feed on Instagram, Facebook. Send me messages there if you prefer. I also have WhatsApp. And we can set up a chat to discuss your special day. To see. I've got loads of ideas. What I will tell you is it won't be boring. It won't be standard. But yes, it can be as traditional and as classic as you like, or it can be totally out the box. Ideas, what you can include in your celebrant-led ceremony in Greece. Honour your family, honour your friends, honour your children. We've had unity sand ceremonies, we've had couples tie the knot, we've had flowers exchanged, we've had what we call first kiss, last kiss, very much a tearjerker. Look it up on Pinterest. Ring warmings, we've had a sing-along at the end of a ceremony. That's it. Lots of things you can do when you have a celebrant.